I pulled out all the energy I had, and after that, I put my room in complete pitch black, curtains drawn, cannot see anything. I wake up, it's still pitch black kind of darkness, and it was so good. Usually when I go to sleep, I really like to make things dark. All the stimulus is removed. Everything is removed. So it's kind of nice. But then my room was a complete mess, so didn't really help. Sensory deprivation room, I kind of love that. Dude, that would be like therapeutic for me. The other people were saying, oh, I'm gonna go insane. But me, just give me a blanket and I can sleep on the floor. I don't even need a bed. I just sleep on the floor. I don't need a phone. I don't need anything. I just need to sleep. I'll sleep for 24 hours. Sleeping on the floor is really comfortable. Yeah. Used to like sleep on like a stone floor. And back then, way back when this was one of the times where we were moving very frequently, and none of my family were able to arrive, and none of the furnitures came in. So my dad and I, we just slept on the floor, and then with just a blanket, and then we played solitaire, and then would drink from tap water. And then since there's not a lot of food, there'd be like some food that my mom packed, and we would just eat by having some of the rice and then putting water in it, and then eating it like that. And we'd be so hungry, and it'd be like, whoa, this is so good. It was kind of peaceful. I kind of miss it in a way. Cause what did we do? Oh, that time we were on a plane. Okay, we flew from the plane. Other times we travel from like province to a whole other side of the province, basically, on a road trip. Would take about a week or so to get to the other side. For example, let's say I was staying, or should I say, I was in this place called Moncton, and I would go from Moncton to all the way, maybe, Manitoba? Because, we were moving, and, some people were not so fortunate to be able to take the planes, so we just shoved all the rest of our belongings into a car, and 3 willing, not so willing participants got in the car, and I had half a seat. And even with half a seat, I still managed to make myself comfortable. Man, so nostalgic. It was kind of beautiful, because during nighttime we would stop and then would see the stars. And then sometimes we would like come across a lake and then stop the car and look at it and be like, damn, that's nice. Humanizing experience. It really was humanizing. Might have been one of the worst times of my life, but also at the same time, it was one of the most humanizing experiences. And I had such a beautiful time with my family. I can't become human.